Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with a Saints Row the Third Remastered Steelport bus tour video. We have our Saints bus right back here. To show you guys what we're about to do, I'm going to hop on the map real quick. We're going to start at Saints HQ, the first crib you're going to take over during your playthrough, Morningstar Act 1. Pretty early on, you're going to attack it, take over, and that's where we're going to start, as it's one of the main hubs for the Saints in the city of Steelport. So to explain real quick how this tour video is going to work, I'm going to showcase kind of a rough idea how we're going to wing it. It's going to be a completely winged tour video, so we're going to kind of just drive where we feel like it, try and maybe set a few markers to hit some hot spots, and we'll go from there. I'm going to go ahead and do this island by island, guys. So I'm going to start right here, and we're going to kind of go around this island right here, alright? From there, I think what I decided is we're actually going to go over here to these regions, including Arapice Island, the Grove, Bridgeport, and etc. We're obviously starting in Sunset Park and Lawrence Square. After going through the Luchador region down here, we're going to head up to where the Deckers are, Brixton, Salander, Ashwood, and of course, Burns Hill. From there, I'm going to make my way east, where we're going to go through the Morningstar territory of Henry Steel Mills. And then we'll finally hit the final island, another Morningstar location, Wesley Cutter International, which is an airport, Rosen Oaks, Commando Place, etc., etc. I'm not naming all the neighborhoods, but we're going to kind of pass around all these different neighborhoods just showcasing the map for fun, and we'll probably finish up the video around here. Maybe we'll go down this road right here to make sure we get a view of the statue out here, the fake Statue of Liberty, and all that good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and kind of get started. I built this bus specifically for the tour. It's fully upgraded, but it's still kind of slow. I do want to say there's no first person, there's no special views, so we're going to do our best to showcase the city. For anyone who saw my Saints Row 2 tour video while it was live, I have not posted it yet. It might get posted, but it messed up a little bit, so if you guys see it on the channel, you will. If not, unfortunately, you won't. But I'm recording this from scratch in hopes that we'll be able to put out a good video for this. As you can see, you have an amazing view of that building right down there, right as you leave your house. This is the building you start at. If I look up, just to show you guys where we're at. Oh God. For reference, right down there is the garage. So basically, you just go down there, you can save your vehicles, pull them out, etc. It's like a building parking garage. Let me pull over for a sec. And that's pretty much the case with that. So let me go ahead and remove this marker just so we don't have that showing on the map right now. I'll set markers later on when we start changing islands and so forth. But just to showcase the bus I'm using, I customized this from scratch. It's exactly what you'd expect some Saint to be driving around in. That is real gold. It's actually pretty cheap to put the gold on the vehicle, so it obviously ain't real. But either way, here's our Saint vehicle. And just to throw out there, I am recording this while live, so we're going to take a pause once or twice during the video and just give some shout outs and appreciation for those who might be watching the tour video live. We're going to head out going this way. You can see there's Syndicate Tower, Lawrence Square, north of us. Right back here is a church. Let's go ahead and head to the southern portion of the island first, as it's 2 blocks away. I'm not going to be following, rules for traffic or anything like that, guys. So just be warned. And I'm going to kind of just deviate all over the place, kind of just showcasing the different neighborhoods. So I'm making my way down here. Making my way downtown. So my goal is to first show you guys this, because it's like probably the biggest landmark in the entire game, but I blew it up. So there should be a statue there of that dude standing up there, but I blew him up, so now he's in the river. So unfortunately that's how the cookie crumbled on that one. But it's a pretty cool statue. I do want to say that all depends on the final mission. You can either keep it full, keep it not. I actually beat the game keeping it full size, and then I replayed the final mission blowing it up, and of course the game saved the blow up version. So I'm sorry that we don't have the other version, but I think it's pretty cool. I actually want to see real quick, this would be a great spot to maybe grab our thumbnail for this video. Just give me 1 second, we're going to send that in the water. Let me just see if we can pull this off. Screenshot that, please. Let's not break our window. I'm just going to get in naturally. But we can continue on now. That should definitely be a great picture. So we're going to get back on the road. We're going to kind of just go around this island now entirely. This side of town is more of an industrial side, the southern portion of the main island, if you can't tell. And I will warn you guys right now, this map has a lot of cool spots and a lot of more boring zones. Just like any game, everything's not going to be amazing to, visit. It's going to have nice neighborhoods, bad neighborhoods. Downtown, it's going to have the factory districts. So we're pretty much going to touch base on everything but every here. Steelport Power to our left. Head-on collision in front of us. Not much else down here, that's why I'm in and out, like the fast food restaurant out here. So if you go left, it's more industrial. If you go right, you're heading, I think that's our building right there, the back side of our building. So we're like right on the southern port of town, right where it switches over to a industrial area. Right there is some kind of pillar. I don't even know if I ever recognized it. Moving on. So on the right there's a church. We already saw the statue, so I'm going to go ahead and break my way towards the central park up here. Excuse my horrible driving, but this bus is not easy to handle. I think the Watch Dogs 2 tour video I did long ago is the only tour video I tried to follow traffic lights, but I don't want to spend 2 hours recording this when we can do it in 45 minutes or something. So here is the central park, guys. I'm just going to show you guys where we're at on the map, just to understand. We're not that far north at all. We are right here in this little park, Sunset Park. Eventually we'll be in Lauren Square, which is more of the full-out downtown region. But Lauren Park is closed off in my game. It's taken over by, as you can see down there, Stag has taken over. There's really nothing to see down there, and the road's blocked. So we can go around it real quick, just to showcase some of this region. This is kind of like Steelport's fake Times Square without being Times Square. Stop moving the camera. Kiddie style, exotic dancers. Riding kitties? What the f... I didn't even realize that. Nobody loves... Oh, what's that say? This is the most interesting part of the whole tour, probably, seeing downtown. And nobody loves me. Let's pretend. Got a bunch of crazy stuff downtown here. Over here to our right, here is the church. The cathedral. Crazy ass looking building, guys. I definitely want to show this to you guys. If the camera angle would cooperate with me, I could get a better view, but here it is. This is where I go to church. Pretty nice place. A lot of nice fellows down there. Behind us, you can see back where we came from. All that portion of town. Who's this guy? What are you doing? This bus ain't open. We're not open. Get out of here. Jeez Louise. Random people coming up. What the hell is this restricted area? We're good. We're good. So going back left, let's go ahead and head through downtown. This thing is ridiculous to drive. Pull the e-brake. Oh god, that didn't help. Over here we have a leather lace. Oh god, is he mad at me? Do we have to have a road rage, road rage in every single video I record, man? We're always getting in fights in these tour videos. So over here you got the Rusty's Needle. Hey Jose. What the hell is that? Oh, they're changing screens. Alright, that's why they're so blurry. But a bunch of random changing screens. Reality Climax. Again, there's the Let's Pretend we were just talking about. Downtown's a pretty big area. At the same time, it's not so big. I mean, just think about it. It's, what, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 blocks wide. So, it looks big. It's not that big. I don't know how you want to, go over that, but you get the idea. I think they did a really good job remastering this map. I really love the way the graphics look, the city looks. I've always thought the city looked awesome, but I always connected more with Stillwater from Saints Row 1/2. Like I said, I do have a tour video of that, just never posted it yet because we had some software issues during the recording. But like I said, I will try to post it even if we have to cut the ending out, and we'll put a note being like, sorry, but the video messed up. I at least put 90% of the video footage out as a video and just end it there. But I'm just cruising around downtown. We're probably going to spend the most time around this region, to be honest. And then we're going to start making our way through the other neighborhoods. That building looks pretty cool there with the shape it has on the lower levels. Kind of reminds me of be like a cool build in Minecraft. Over here we have a stadium. If I'm not mistaken. No, it's not a stadium. It looks like a stadium. What the hell is it? It's a skyscraper. Is it a train station? I don't even know. All I know is, here you go. Home of the Walking Apocalypse. So it's definitely a stadium. was getting confused. Skyscraper on top of a thing. Stadium, not something you see often, right? So over here, you're gonna have the eastern side of town. We have a Planet Saints over here. Obviously, the above train system that's no longer in function because all bridges are up in my playthrough. So we are going to have to be scared. We're gonna go over one of those and probably lose the bus and have to call one in. So also, apparently we're not on a road. We'll just ignore that. We're on the north side of this portion of town. If you look over the bridge, you're looking at the northern side of the map, which is known as Henry Steel Mills. We'll go up there next. There's the building in the middle. In this playthrough, I actually kept the building. I didn't destroy it, so you'll be able to see it in its full glory. I've also, I believe I've upgraded all of the main HQ locations that were upgradable, so you'll be able to see everything maxed out as well. To our right, you have that view. I'm going to head this way real quick, back towards town. We're back here. We're going to make a right this time. Trying my best to just zigzag about town. There's like a handful of stuff each area that might be worth looking at. Otherwise, it's kind of just exploring the map. Again, there's the, it's like a building built around the highway, if you get what I mean. It's pretty cool. Try and flow a helicopter through there a few times. I think we've pretty much covered this island to the extent that I cared to do it, so let's go ahead and zoom north real quick to the highest northern road, which I believe is right here. And that guy, alright, please get that burning bike away from the bus. Jeez Louise. As you can see, there's tons of skyscrapers around here, a lot with some cool designs. We have a, what the hell's this place called? Cyberless Q. Alright. Actually, yo, there's the train. I just realized, I don't think I've ever seen the train there. Good thing to find on our tour video, right? So there's where the broken train is. That's why it's inaccessible. There's another church. That's how you know you're welcome to the row. There's that song. It's like, welcome to the row. Look it up. Good song. I shared it a few times on our Insta story when I post that I'm streaming this game. It actually should be on our story right now, actually. So here's another amazing view of that building, guys. That's probably one of my favorite buildings in the game, if you can't tell. It looks absolutely awesome. I'm a huge fan of cities and skyscrapers. You know, you guys can tell that probably from my Minecraft cities, from skyline pics I post on Instagram sometimes, stuff like that. I love city and city life and stuff, so just figured I'd showcase that to you. We're going to travel back south down this road and eventually cross over to our right, as there's really nothing else to see here, just more industrial. And we've pretty much seen all the skyscrapers, whether from afar or up close, so I'm going to go ahead and check the map real quick. So basically, if we keep traveling south, we'll eventually get down there. Here's another good point to get a view from this island, guys. You guys can see here is the west coast of the island down here. It's a giant dancing sign right there. The one building looks like one of the buildings in my real life city. Over there, where we're going to go, is obviously industrial, so that's why I'm saying a lot of the areas in this map won't be too exciting, but I'll do my best to do a thorough map tour. I'm not going to get out of the vehicle, other than if I take a screenshot or two or need to show you guys something, but otherwise we should be able to just tackle everything from being inside of here. Just to show you guys, I do have NOS in it, but it's not very fast. Here we are passing Sunset Park once again on our left. You can see the stag setup right there. Otherwise, it's kind of like a fake Central Park, a fake Middle Park if you play GTA. Well, GTA 4 for that matter. I have a tour video of that as well, driving through Middle Park if you're interested. Moving down here, you're kind of on the edge of town. We're officially at the bottom of this street. Right over there, you see that helipad up. What the hell's the game doing? See that helipad up in the area back there? That's our helipad. So that's where we started the tour video. So we're right back where we started. This is going to be scary because this bus is pretty damn slow. But we're going to go ahead and go for it. Yeehaw! So we officially crossed the line, guys. We're officially over here in this region. As per this region, I obviously didn't hit the bottom one, but so you guys know I'd have to go all the way back here, and it's just like a highway that connects to here, so we're not missing out on much. What I'm thinking is maybe we'll go left and kind of circle around here, eventually making our way to the 3-count crib. So I'm going to set a marker that takes us right past Angel's Gym. We just passed Rondini's Botok. We'll head down here. Once we're done down here, I'm thinking of just kind of making my way back up through here. And maybe if we need to, we can head back here, and eventually we'll head up into here. So We will use some markers to set some waypoints, especially when I'm trying to show off the cribs and stuff like that. But as you can see, it gets less exciting over here. It's more of like the edge of town, if you know what I mean. More industrial here. We have the same area like this in my city where it goes very industrial and a little bit more run down, unfortunately. But just to show you guys, just want to show you guys what's back here. This is pretty much, this sums up this whole region in a nice chunk. This one street right here, just stores, industrial buildings, and not much going on. But you can always get kiddie style once again. So as you can tell, right above us is the highway. I figured, oops, I think I hit a cop. Let me call and get rid of it. Let's call the mayor for a favor. I didn't mean to hit him.
I'll come by and show you a thing or two.
Alright, so he'll come by and show me a thing or two. We're good. Up here, guys, just so I'm kind of blocking the intersection, but again, this is really nothing exciting. This is the worst part of tour videos, when you get to the least exciting. But down here, we do have the 3-count casino in the weird-ass spot it's in the middle of an industrial region. I actually have a casino like that in my current real-life city just out of town. It's in like a, there's a lot of big companies down there, airplane companies, train, all that kind of stuff. So, but that is the building. It looks absolutely awesome. So it's definitely a pretty sweet building. Again, I can't confirm every building's fully maxed out and upgraded, guys, but I did my best to upgrade everything to the best of my ability. I'm pretty sure when we were upgrading buildings, I googled it and saw which buildings we could upgrade and upgraded them. So they should all be upgraded, but again, if I didn't upgrade something, I'm sorry about that. So I'm not going to go down there, guys. Let me just see if I can pull over right here real quick. Down to our left is just, as you see, a bunch of cargo ships dropping off goodies. Nico Bellic might be out on one of those, but yeah, there's nothing down there. So this is pretty much all there is to see here at this casino. It looks like an industrial building that was modified to be a hotel, if I had any way to look at this. So you look at the bottom half and then the upper half, 2 different realms. I'm gonna customize that car right there. It looks like a fake Range Rover, but 2 different realms of building. And just so you guys know, I did a full 1290 playthrough of the game. This is because I beat the playthrough, I did the tour, so just want to throw out there in case you're interested in that as well while we're doing this video. Here's the front door to the crib. I don't think I can get a better view, but you guys can see right here. So if I look to the left, you can see downtown is over to our right. And north of us, guess what? Industrial. Let me see something real quick. We might have to call our bus back in, but I said I wasn't going to get out, but let me just get out real quick. Man, who's calling me? I ain't doing missions right now, but I don't think we see our bus down there, but this gives us a better view. While we're down the street, we may not get the view that you'll get up here. That's why I came up here, guys. Notice it's literally just some apartment buildings, industrial, and shopping. Pretty much sums up this whole region, so it's not very exciting. I figured I'd come up here and see something real quick. Apparently I did not upgrade this building. I had a feeling that we should have upgraded it. So I'm going to do it right now while we're on the tour. Apparently we're getting a bunch of stuff too, even though I have like over $2 million. I don't need more money. 160 grand. So I was wrong when I initially showed you guys, but as you can see, it drastically changed. If we feel the need, we can stop at any of these houses, but I'm pretty sure the only I don't think you can upgrade any of the small buildings, only skyscrapers and stuff. So as you guys can see, that's what it should look like as upgrade level 2.
Last time I had a Saints flow, I woke up in an alley covered in blood.
So this is the inside. We're not here to stay. We're going back down. Open the door, please. So apparently, I'm like in the garage. We can just pull out our bus brand new. It was already damaged anyway, so it's not a bad thing. It's called a Donovan, apparently. Pretty random. But there you go. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yo, we're stuck. Oh my god. What the hell? The hell kind of clearance is that, man? Alright, so this is what the building should look like. I mean, we gotta get back out again. Here's what it looks like, so I can actually look up. And we'll look back at it as we leave the area. That's my fault, but better do it now than later. I have like 2 million bucks, so if we have to buy some upgrades, we'll be alright. Just to show you guys, I probably have a shit ton of money sitting on my phone. Almost 300 grand. That covered all those upgrades. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here though. Looking here, I just want to tell you guys. One, I don't think you can upgrade this crib. I'm pretty sure you can't update the boat dock. I'm pretty sure you can't upgrade Angel's Gym, because it's Angel's Gym. What I think you can upgrade are the large cribs, like this one. So this one I'm pretty certain, not this one, this is Kinsey's warehouse. This one up here, which we're going to see eventually, Burn Hills Reactors, is fully upgraded. You'll notice that when we get there, but for now, we're all the way down here. We're going to head north, break left, and kind of just swivel around this area. We're already 20 minutes into the video. That's why I worry about these tour videos end up being like an hour or so. I always tend to start speeding up the tour videos as we get further on too. The stuff that I can skip, I kind of start pushing over. There's not much to see here. It's a bunch of storage for oil or wood or whatever the hell they're storing here. So, moving over this way. Just looking down the streets. Nothing too exciting, guys. I'm just gonna keep moving and keep the view going. That was my fault. I hit that guy, but I'm gonna push him anyway. So this is the western part of town. Might be a good idea just to like stop, look left and right sometimes, just get an idea. This is the main street, so you guys know. We're gonna let's go left here. Follow the main road. This would be the main thoroughway for this region. But as you guys can see, it's literally just industrial shops. I wasn't joking when I showed you guys from the windows what this area looks like. So it's not too exciting. We do have the stadium up here, so this is why I wanted to go this way. We have Murder Brawl 31 right here in this building. So this is another stadium of Steelport. This more looks like a stadium. The stadium downtown had a skyscraper built into it. This one is an actual legit looking stadium. I don't know if I've ever seen a stadium with a skyscraper on top. Maybe I'm wrong, but must be a Saints Row thing. Over here, that looks like some luxury apartments. The area we just came from was kind of run down, but those look like some luxury apartments. It looks like this is a quote-unquote up and coming area. Looks like it's being gentrified or something. It has a bunch of old run-down buildings, and then it has some brand new stuff. Over here you have a bunch of statues real quick. Apparently naked ladies holding up stuff like it's ancient Greece or something. It's like some Assassin's Creed Odyssey right there. Oh look, there's the Gatmobile. It's nothing down here either. That's what I'm saying. We gotta turn around because we're about to leave the area. Going back this way, guys. Let's break left. I thought this tour video would be a little bit more exciting. I think I like Stillwater a lot because it has a lot of cool areas, if you know what I mean. This city is awesome, but I feel like downtown's my favorite part, and the rest is kind of just filler. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of filler in this map. Just feels like filled space, which is not bad. This is, it gives the vibe of an actual city, but it's not stuff that I think you guys care much to see. I don't think you guys want me to drive by these buildings here, showcasing old rundown buildings of Steelport. So let's go ahead and move out of here. But half the tour is going to be rundown videos of rundown buildings of Steelport, not videos. Over there's the rim jobs. What do you guys do? Hit you with my kneecappers is what you get. So we're going to break over this way. You guys already seen everything to the right. Nothing special over there. Now we're just on this little coastal road. Just going to pass everyone. Over to our left, though, here's a great view, guys, of where we're about to go. It's not as industrial, but it's where the nuclear plant is, and obviously some more of the same, residential, apartment buildings, stores, etc. So we're back up in some more manufacturing region of this area. So I'll show you guys where we are. We literally wrapped around all of this. Let me see. I think up here what we're actually going to do, so you guys know, this side right here is pretty much identical to this, just on the other side. So we're not going to go over here. What we're going to do next is actually go up into here, and from here I'll break over to where it's Shondi's and up around this region. So let's go ahead and cross the bridge. There's really nothing else for me to show over here, guys. Can't believe we just cleared that, but here, this is Zombie Island, guys, so if you're looking to kill some zombies at a certain point in the game, this will become run down like this. Become a zombie land. There's zombies everywhere. There's random people standing there while there's zombies everywhere. I don't know what's going on. Now they're shooting at zombies because the zombies are spawning in while we actively do this, but welcome to chaos. It's like that song I've had in a few of our Instagram posts. It's like chaos, chaos, chaos. It's called like Chaos by some, I don't know who the hell sings it. Thought it was like a K-pop band or something, but I'm probably horribly wrong. So, not much to see over here, guys. Just run down the zombie mess. Just to make it a little bit more interesting. Run over a few zombies for you guys. So this just shows what happens during a zombie apocalypse in Steelport. Everything gets abandoned. Buildings start falling apart. Some people still hang out smoking their cig outside before the zombies try to kill them. You know, you never know what's going on in Steelport. Again, we're just showcasing the zombie region here. Let's hit some more zombies. Here's the zombie church, apparently. It's where they go on Sundays. The hell are they doing? Look at it. Yo, what are they doing? They had fair warning. I mean, the bus was backing up. Looks like a nice... From here, it looks like a nice little like suburb town until you go down that road. It changes pretty quickly. So I think we're done with this island. Like that sums it up, guys. It's the industrial, some houses, and you get the f out of here. So I think let's go ahead and check the map. We got to go south. Can we get on this highway? So actually, the game wants us to cross here. Otherwise, we got to go back on the island we were initially on. So we're moving on to island 3 of like 4 or 5, right? So I think 5 total, 6 if we include like the 2-block radius on the military island, but... And I think we got screwed, guys, so... I warned you guys we were gonna get stuck. Oh god! Yo, it's hanging! It's hanging! What the fuck? What the hell, guys? I've never seen anything like this. We gotta record this for a video. It's legit just floating. Please record what happened. We're going to run down here and call in a replacement vehicle. Wow. I'm kind of glad that happened because it was so stupid. Yeah. Oh, I have to blow it up. Hold on. I'm sorry, bus. You've done a great job touring us so far. Now can I call it in?
Sure thing, dog.
Not yet. I think it's like glitch. It's not like blowing up. It's not blowing up, yo. Oh, cause never mind. It's so armored that's not blowing up. We need to shoot it a bunch of times, I think. There we go. Definitely not. Oh yeah. I just want to point out. Oh, never mind. I thought we were on the. I did do 100% of these. We had to replay Act 1 with a different character, and I, for a second, was thinking of the back, the secondary save. I was like, it all transferred over. Now we're back on our original characters. Never mind that thought. There's our bus. The Saints always keep a few tour buses available. You never know when something like this is going to happen. Oh god, we're getting a zombie attack. Ah! I'm going to take a moment just to catch up on chat. Shout out to Captain Surge, aka Chase, J-Smoke, our mods. Anyone else who might be watching, greatly appreciate it, guys. Like, from Sub Silence is still there. I do shout-outs during videos like this, since I'm recording while we're live, but I'm going to get back to focusing, and I'll maybe like another 2 islands out. We'll double-check chat just to make sure we don't leave anyone hanging around too long while we continue our tour video. We're already 30 minutes in. I think it'll be about 45 to an hour, which was my initial, guess. So right now, we're basically heading down to Shondi's where I was initially planning to start the tour of this island, but here you go. So once you get off the main island, they have a mixed kind of a vibe. Like right here, it doesn't really feel like on the left doesn't feel like a city, on the right does. So it's kind of got like a mixed vibe in this part of town. If you guys can't tell, it's a little bit nicer than the area we just came from. Less industrial, a little bit more refined. Buildings are looking better. Still a bunch of older buildings here and there, but here's the bridge where I initially wanted to cross from the highway. We're finally on this street. So on our right is Shondi's. I don't think you can upgrade it, so I'm not going to check. There's only a certain few properties you can upgrade if you couldn't tell, so I might stop at another one that might be debatable, but for right now, that's that. If I go straight, we're going to go right back to where we were. If you guys can see, there's the casino I just upgraded on stream, or on video. On video and stream, is the way to put it. Yeah, now it's a fully maxed out facility. So I'm going to kind of do the same thing here, guys. We're just going to kind of drive around, peek down the streets. Unless there's something absolutely worth going out of our way to see, we're just going to kind of see it as we cruise around. But what you're seeing pretty much sums up this whole region. Down to our left is the other island where we just were, so to point that out. So if you look down the street to our right, you guys can see we're back on the main street. Let's go left. Man, what are you doing? Get out of the way. These dang people. I mean, here on our left we have a taxi driver's home. He lives right here. You can see he's got his cab parked. I'm gonna kind of comment on the video being like, you shouldn't have spent so much time talking about the cab driver's home. No lie. I get some random comments like that once in a blue moon. Someone complained about my GTA 5 apartment video because I showed the dishes instead of showing the outside of the garage or something. I was like, what? But like I said, I do take, you know, feedback, so if you have any ideas for future tour videos, anything I could do to improve it, always feel free to let me know. So right now on our left is another way back to the 3 Count Casino. I'm just going to show you guys where we're at so you understand. We entered from over here. We kind of just circled around this whole area. We're going to kind of come up around here, go around here, finish up around here, and head out to the next island. So someone's shooting off shots or something out here. Gotta get out here. The hell, man? We're on a tour video. It's supposed to be safe. Over here, what does that say? Another Steelport power building. I guess they have buildings on each island or something. I never noticed that, but here's another power facility. So we're back more in the industrial side of town once again. So I didn't think this area had as much industrial, but apparently on its west coast it is very industrial. If you go back this way, I just want to point out it's all neighborhood, rundown neighborhood up in there without the zombies. Pretty much the same crap. So let's go ahead and go down this street. This street looks like a nice street, so slow down up here. Take a look real quick. So here's another main street heading right towards downtown Steelport on our left. More rundown industrial. Who's surprised? That sums up Steelport. Modern and industrial combination. So I'm going to set the marker up here. There we go. So we're going to follow that path to get up to there. And really quick, I'll answer chat again after we hit like 2 islands out, but just because I saw the message. Yes, we did 100% of everything. I'll show it while we're in the tour video because we're live too. Just show it. 1290 out 1290, guys. That's why I'll be doing this bus tour. I'm going to do a helicopter tour, and that's it for the game, other than maybe customizing a few cars, which I'll do during the live stream. Just in case anyone who watches this video wants to see the stream, it's number 25. 25 will be our final stream of Saints Row the Third Remastered. Over here's the tunnel, nothing special. I'll just take you guys through it for a sec. There's a few tunnels like this around Steelport. The only reason I went in here was to just show you guys what the tunnels are like. Now we're going back to where we were because I want to continue where we left off. So you guys know this is a fully like maxed out bus. It's still slow as hell. But nothing wrong with that for a tour video. We don't want to be going 300 miles an hour trying to showcase a city. This just won't go well. Alright, let's go ahead and make a right. I love how the blinker turns on. In a lot of games they don't have blinkers turned on. This game puts a blinker on whenever you're following a waypoint. So cool little feature. Maybe in the future we'll be able to hit left and right on D-pads to get blinkers on in some games. It would be cool. I think in Bus Sim we have to do all the blinkers and stuff. I'll have to play Bus Simulator again for sure, but We're moving up here, guys. Again, nothing really special to see. I'm just going to truck along. We also bring in a light with us, apparently. I can't imagine how long this tour would take if we were stopping at every light. We'd probably be halfway of where we are right now. As you guys can see, this is all neighborhood, just to show you guys. I'm pretty sure this whole region right here is that neighborhood you just saw. It's literally just a bunch of homes. Once you get down here, it gets back to stores and stuff, but for now, what we're going to do is we're going to circle around the Reactor Facility, which we own. This is a Saints property, and it's been fully upgraded. I know because I upgraded it on stream, and I remember it. And you can tell it's been upgraded. Look at that. It looks absolutely awesome. It's supposed to be a nuclear plant. Apparently, we're building skyscrapers in the nuclear plant nowadays. Doesn't seem too smart or safe to me, but what can you do? So I'm going to go ahead and remove that marker. We're just going to circle around this island. It's also going to give us a view of down below and the building itself. I mean, I guess if we really want to, we can stop inside for a second, break my rule of not getting out again, because it might give us a better view of the area. You can see right there's that building we were just looking at. We were all the way over, like the furthest point west I think we can go. Over here is my nuclear facility, and yes, it looks like the silo is a building, which would probably be a horrible idea, but it's Saints Row, so we'll let it slide. Over here to our left, just to show you, here's the grounds. Amazingly large statues, you know, a bunch of new lady statues again everywhere. That's the same. That's the row. Welcome to the row. I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with naked statues. They're all, you know, go to Rome or Greece for a while. We're all human. So, pretty much, if I go right here real quick. This actually gives you a great view. Oh god, great view of the area, guys. So there is the reactor we're circling. Down there, you guys can see. Oh god, we're rolling down the hill. Down there, I think you guys can see that building I'm aiming at right there. I think or the building in front of it. One of those two is the Saints HQ downtown. Obviously, the two big buildings. Right there, that tall building right there is the one building we didn't blow up during the story, which I had to replay all of Act 1 to blow up just for the achievement. Took me about 2 hours, yeah, like 2 hours to do it. It wasn't too bad to replay Act 1, but definitely felt grindy as hell replaying the game. There's not much else to see up here. The rest of the surroundings are pretty much just ocean. Yo ho, yo ho. In the ocean we go. No, just kidding. I'm not going to turn and go off the road into the ocean. That sounds like a terrible idea. Let's go. Here's another view. I'm just, let me fix my headset real quick. This is a long-ass video. That's why I say every tour video, though. It takes so long to really tour maps. Let's see, can I get in here? I'm breaking my rule again of not stopping at places, but I want to see if I can give you guys another view, because it's a tour of the map. If I can give you guys a nice overhead view of the entire region, we can pretty much consider it complete. I don't know where the hell you get in here, so just bear with me. This will definitely take a while doing this version of the tour, but when we do the helicopter tour, that'll be quick, straight to the point. I actually might do it on the broomstick. We'll see what happens. It'll just be all done by air, but right here it is. What we can do is we can go in the front door and at least look out the windows and see if we can get a view. So let me try that real quick, guys. Alright, so we are up in the penthouse. Let's see, do we have a view of the city? So as you guys can see, I can't point at the screen and show you guys. I'll point with the rocket launcher. So there's the neighborhood I was talking about that, you know, it's literally the same shit everywhere, same buildings. Down there, it goes back to storefront and all that good stuff, and you can see it literally looks like half the rest of the map. It's just like, it's not copy-pasted to my knowledge, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. So a lot of it is just kind of placed around random stores, random abandoned buildings, and that sums it up. There's also some industrial buildings apparently right over there, which would be on the eastern side of this island. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head out of here, and we're going to head back down that road I was going on and kind of wrap down that way to head to that bridge, because Our next goal is to go from here over to this island. Once we're over here, we'll circle around the island real quick, continue on to here, circle around this giant island real quick, and we'll probably end our stream on this island, something like that. And not our stream, our video. The helicopter tour will take a different route, but we're not worried about that right now. Man, stop calling me. I already did all the survival missions. Here, I'm gonna get a new bus. We keep like crashing in the car as they're exploding, damaging my bus. The least we do is make sure our bus. Oh god, is it gonna get stuck again? Ah, all right, we didn't get stuck. I blasted the NOS. Hope you guys are enjoying the tour video so far. I'm gonna do my best to continue it on. I don't want to really waste much more time on this island because I'm really not showing you guys anything exciting, and as a viewer I'll just get tired of looking at this area myself, so let's get out of here. But I will follow the idea that I was going to turn left here, and we'll kind of divert from the waypoint. Here's the neighborhood I was talking about. Just another Saints Row typical single home neighborhood. I do want to go here though. It's another cathedral, I think, right? Yeah, cathedral. That's where goths go to cathedral, I guess. I mean, that must be the gist of it, right? So right here is where the residential area kind of begins tapering off. As you can see, it starts to turn into more of a downtown region. But again, more rundown stores. This is just a typical Steelport neighborhood. Stillwater has its parts, but I feel like Stillwater had a little bit more to offer on its other islands. This one, it offers a nuclear plant. But if you go in the southern portion of Stillwater, they have those buildings that are, they look like they're from Japanese origin. I forget what they're called, but it's one of the gangs has those buildings. It's pretty cool. So here we go. Right to our right is downtown Steelport, where we started the tour. This is the island north of it that we're basically going back into downtown right now. So this part I like more than everything we just spent the last like 30 minutes on. We're back in town. Oh, what does that say? Tits and grits. I was thinking shrimp and grits or something. I was like, alright, I could go for some shrimp and grits. I love me some shrimp and grits, If I go in the south of the US, that's one of the things I gotta get. Shrimp and grits, for sure, at some restaurant. But you see there's a giant industrial building, just like the southern portion of Steelport's major downtown region. It's industrial. Over to our right, tons of amazing looking skyscrapers. Kind of old school vibe in this part of town. You do have that modern building right here that I did not blow up. We're not going to go into it for this one. It's not, you can't upgrade it. I think you just save it. You can either destroy it or save it, and we saved it, so it's pretty sweet. I'm pretty sure you can upgrade it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll hop inside to check out the view if we can, but it looks like that, so you'll recognize it if you played the game. I'll just take you out front of it as well. But as you guys can see, just more downtown region, not much to discuss about it. I guess you can't go inside of it, so never mind. I'm gonna go left here. As you guys can see, we're heading south towards downtown. Literally, not much to discuss here, just taking the views, I guess. You can tell this is the edge right along the riverfront, because it seems like they're on the riverfront. They kind of taper the buildings away. So if we were to cross the bridge to our right, we'd be right back in downtown where we initially started our cruise. We can't go left here, but on our left, the rest of northern Steelport downtown. Looks pretty awesome right here, but that one building on the right here in front of us is ugly as shit, but that brick building looks a little bit nicer. Another bridge over. Let's continue this way. Also, there's that building right back there. You guys can see it, that really tall building. I think that's the one you saved during the story, if I'm not mistaken. I thought you owned the property, but I guess you don't own it. Maybe I'm wrong about that entirely. Continuing on, we are so close to done yet so far away this tour video. Best part is while I'm live today, I'm also recording the helicopter tour. That'll be a lot easier. we'll just fly by all the main sites and be done. It'll only take like 10-15 minutes. Most of the time it's going to be traveling between the islands, so I think that's it for this island. I think we're ready to head over here, guys. We'll go to the airport. Let's go to the airport, and then we can venture around the rest of the island, finish off at the military base, because we'll probably get attacked and go from there. Let's get some speed. Yeah, this is what happens with every tour video. We're like 45 minutes in. I get to the point, I'm like, this video is starting to get too long. What can I do to shorten it? So we're probably just going to be out. There's nothing else to see here anyway. It's a really small island. Let's head out. Over here you guys can see another insanely large building. Yes, I did upgrade that. That is why it's so damn tall. Otherwise it would not be that tall. It has some industrial, once again. I mean, I gotta stop just discussing what's here. It's industrial, apartments, and stores. That is every island in Saints Row in a nutshell. Except the central islands are, you know, more skyscrapers and actual downtown. The rest is literally just... Who's shooting, man? Another day in Steelport, I guess. It's like my city in real life. Always shit going on around here. Sad but true. I think we're one of the worst this year, unfortunately, in crime. Especially like homicides and stuff. People just going crazy out there over the summer. Sad story, you know, hopefully they'll resolve it one day. But here we are at the airport. But that's one of the things of living in the city. I live in the city in real life, and I think in the last like 2 years we've heard at least 5 shootouts or something within a few blocks. But it's never here. It's always in like different areas. I think if I go a few blocks one way, we unfortunately have some like projects and stuff. If you go the other way, you have people driving like a fucking Bentley Bentayga around the neighborhood. So you never know. This is like such a different neighborhood. It's like an up-and-coming neighborhood. You have all brand new construction one way with new cars, and the other way it's all, unfortunate part of town. But here's the airport. It's kind of like this. You'll see like the new building that looks brand new right on the edge of the area. Then the rest of the area is all run down. That's kind of like where I live. You go like 5-10 blocks one way, it's really run down. You go 5 blocks the other way, it's really nice housing. You never know what the hell around here. I'm like right in between. The borderline, I guess, per se. So I get to see a little bit more action than other people in my neighborhood, I guess. Yeah. It's a shame that it happens as long as I ain't involved. It's usually, I'm sure it's people who like know each other. Drug dealers, stuff like that. So, unfortunate but true. I'm trying to look at the damn top of the building. Stop moving my view, Saints Row. I think it's because people are walking by. It was messing up. But up here we have a great view of the Steelport skyline. I just want to point that out. To our left is the airport. See if we can just break the fence, save some time. So circling around this whole road out here. Here's the airport. Over to your left is your personal hangar. And pretty much there's that crazy building right in front of us with our helipad. Over there you got all the skyscrapers. There's a tower on the right. And here's the runway. There's really nothing else to the airport, guys. Go, go. There's nothing over here. I just want to point out to you guys, if we went around this road back here, that would be what we're looking at. That's why I diverted. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Let me check the map. We're going to go ahead and visit the safe word crib and kind of just venture around the neighborhood. So let's go ahead and get out of here. I'd like to get this tour video done in about 10 more minutes max, so we can also do our helicopter tour while we're live all on the same day. So just throwing it out to you for anyone watching live. I don't see any really new messages in chat, so we're gonna keep going with the tour and not take a chat response moment for anyone who's watching live. But yeah, I record while I stream live, guys, so just keep that in mind. If you watch our videos, sometimes you'll catch me answering chat while we're live, etc., etc. You get the idea. Down here, what the hell is this? The Gangster and the Gimp? What the fuck? That reminds me of not Saints Row, GTA San Andreas. If you guys remember, CJ dresses in the Gimp suit to like get a key card or something at the casino. Some like lady was into the gimp suit outfit stuff, and we had to dress up in that and go like torture in her weird basement. It was weird. It was kind of weird, but I guess somewhat entertaining nonetheless. So I'm gonna go this way first before we go back there. I'm gonna divert from what it's telling me just because I want to show you guys this part of town. I do not want to have to circle back around. Nothing up here. That is the airport up there, the glass building. So we were just there. Over here is this is kind of like the main stretch. If you guys are wondering what this is, I mean you got giant boobs apparently just sitting on the walls over here. Welcome to the row. Not much over here. Let's continue on. More naked lady statues, of course, just down the middle of the street. It's like, what are we in? Who's this, ancient cities statues, man? Not that I'm against it, but I don't think it's in the real world it'd be kind of strange.
Hey, fuck you!
It's like I'm in the Vatican Museum and shit out here. All the naked statues and paintings and stuff. I was there back in November, so I have the word to say that legit. That's like half of what that building entails. But it was absolutely amazing to go see some of the stuff that you'll connect with stuff you learned about in school or history. It's a pretty insane collection. So let's go ahead and go this way. See chat. I don't know why YouTube blocked that post. I just unblocked your message. But yeah, the tits and grits was pretty funny. But that's Saints Row for you, you know what I mean? GTA is like a worse version of Saints Row is the worst version of GTA. They push the limits more than GTA does. Notice how there's like giant boobs on the buildings and naked lady statues everywhere. GTA definitely pushes limits, but this game pushes them further. This game you're like a pimp picking up ladies. It's ridiculous. But it's also what makes Saints Row, if you know what I mean. So we kind of ventured a little bit further south than I was planning, so we're going to go ahead and make a right and make our way back up there. I'm just showcasing the area though. Since you guys seen pretty much this whole region, we can probably just jet to the bottom of the island after we see this building up here. Image as design, that's where you create your character. More main streets with nothing to see. Back in the neighborhood. Alright, so here is this building, guys. Right here. Again, typical statues. Can I get out and look at it? Giving a different view than I was planning right there. Jesus Louise. I can hear Jay Smoke now. Howling out there. I just gotta mess with Jay Smoke, he's our mod. Bark at the moon. Let's not play Bark at the Moon. Ozzy Osbourne's an asswipe and doesn't. He blocks your video on YouTube if you have his music in your video, as I learned. I think in Vice City or San Andreas, I forget which one it was. You don't get copyright strike, but it blocks your video. That's the worst I've ever experienced in having thousands of songs in my live streams. We've never gotten a strike, so people that tell you you're going to get a strike for a song in a video are wrong. So just to inform you of that. But this is the view north of here pretty much, so I don't think we can look south, unfortunately. They're jamming up in here. Let me get out of here because this video I didn't want music in. I was hoping to not have copyrighted music in the actual tour video. So I'm going to get out of there before it somehow makes me put ads on my tour video of the artist that was on for like 10 seconds inside of there. But yeah, that's the worst that happens to me, guys. Though, like, if you watch our previous GTA videos when I would have the radio on, you know, I'd have like 50 hours of GTA with the radio on, you know, over 10 songs in a stream, and the most that would happen is most people just put ads on your video, so no big deal. We'll survive a few ads on our video. But for the tour videos, obviously, I'd rather not give my money away. For obvious reasons. It's just for GTA 3, Vice City, all that stuff, I consider the radio a major portion of the playthrough, yeah. Like, listening to that music's what contributed to my overall experience when I was younger, so I decided, you know, screw it on the radio and just play it. So we are right here, guys. Our goal is going to be to go down to Zemo's pad right now, and then from there we go to the final island, closing out our tour video of Steelport by bus. So it's been one hell of a video. We're obviously going to go ahead. I guess let's take the tunnel. We've been seeing tunnels all over. Let's take it all the way through. It shouldn't be that big of a tunnel anyway. If you're watching live, I'll catch up with Chad after the video ends, and we're also going to do one more tour today. And then that's the this is the finale for the game as well. So this tour video is in line with our final stream of Saints Row Third Remastered, possibly ever. You never know. I could pop it in for a day and play for fun for 2 hours, but not likely. So here's Zemo's car wash. You can tell by the nice picture he has up front depicting, how your car gets washed. It's a bootylicious car wash, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, they're not open. Otherwise, we get the bus clean. Let's go down here. So that was Zemo's pad, if you can't tell. This is just a little street with a bunch of houses on it. Nothing crazy. Just an excuse to pull the e-brake and slam this dude off the road. People like drive down this road and like go off into the grass because there's nowhere to go. It's kind of makes no sense. But yeah, this is pretty much the tour video, guys. We have one more island to go to, so I'm about to go there now. But it is a hostile island. It is a restricted area. We probably won't get killed in 3 seconds, but we do got to use caution. This is the final island of our tour. I hear my dog barking upstairs. Who the hell knows what he's doing? Being a little goofball. But over here, yep, we're getting shot. So I'm gonna keep quick. My character does not take damage. I don't take any damage at all from being shot, explosions, being hit by cars. I maxed out my character, but the bus does take damage. So here is the military base. We're obviously not welcome here, unfortunately. Yeah, somehow this bus is probably going to blow up and that'll be the end of our tour video, but I'm just trying to be as quick as I can to show you guys. It's actually nothing special, if you can't tell that already. Just a random little like 2-block island of nothing but, different stuff, helicopters, all that good stuff. So if we are to, let me do one more jump with the bus and we'll end the tour video at that point. I'm going to try and lose my wanted level because we're also trying to do a helicopter tour the entire map after this. Go, go, go. Oh my god, are we going to make it? We did! That's like the one thing I didn't do is stunt jumps, I guess. But I'm not doing stunt jumps for my playthrough. It's just like GTA 4, the GTA series, The GTA series, I skipped collectibles and stunt jumps and stuff. And then this game, the only thing I skipped was stunt jumps, pretty much. I might change my mind and come back for stunt jumps one day. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. There's not much else to cover. So to celebrate with a bang, kaboom. Hope you guys enjoyed our little bus tour video. It took about an hour. I'm going to work on a helicopter tour next as well. Would appreciate if you like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.